go ahead and look like this. Alright, and now while this is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and take you over to the poster that I made and tell you about the benefits of cauliflower. Cauliflower is very nutrient dense. It contains 5% of the recommended daily value of vitamin C. It also has tons of antioxidants, which research suggests that it's cancer fighting. It's very low in calories, and it also is low in fat. It has, for 1 cup of cauliflower, is 29 calories. It's a good source of minerals like calcium, magnesium, and it also has tons of dietary fiber and folate in it. Dietary fiber is great for the digestive system. Okay. We're going to go over back to the beef and see how that's doing. Everything seems to be doing great. My family loves this dish. You can't even taste the cauliflower in it. We love our vegetables, but some kids might be picky and might not like their vegetables if they can see it. But what's great about this dish is that you really can't tell that there's a whole head of cauliflower in it. And like I just mentioned, cauliflower has great health benefits to it. And this is really a good way to get more kids eating their vegetables to get their recommended daily value of all of those sources and nutrients. Alright, we're just going to wait for that to cook for just 1 more minute. And we're going to go ahead and grab our other ingredients so that we can go ahead and add those once the onions and cauliflower are soft. Take our garlic, our spice blend, our cilantro, go ahead and bring it over here, and our 6-ounce can of tomato paste. Go ahead and grab a spoon for that. Alright, and it may look unappetizing right now, but you won't even be able to tell whenever it's in the bell peppers. Down a little bit more. We're not looking for the meat to be cooked all the way through just yet. We're really just looking for the vegetables to be soft, because after we add in the tomato sauce, the spices, and we're going to cook it for a couple minutes more so it can all incorporate together. Keep stirring. You can let it rest for a little bit and just let that sit. I know my 2-year-old daughter, when I first made this dish, she ate a whole half of one, which I think is a big deal, because not only does it have a whole half of bell pepper in it, it has all that cauliflower too. Cauliflower is just really great for the body. Alright, 1 more minute on this. Now, I do want to add that cauliflower and bell peppers range in size. So you want to, if you do this dish, it's going to kind of vary a little bit. You want to make sure that you can get large bell peppers, because if not, if you get small bell peppers, you might have extra stuffing left over because there's not going to be enough room in the small bell peppers as in the large bell peppers. Now, if you have maybe a smaller cauliflower head, you can maybe try to add more beef. Alright, it's looking like it's almost there. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to add our spices. Now again, it is 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of paprika, a half teaspoon of pepper, and 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. So we're going to go ahead and add that in there. We'll stir it in. And if you do find that there are chunks of cauliflower in the stuffing, then that's okay. It's really going to be hidden in the bell pepper. Okay? We can add in the minced garlic, 1 tablespoon, and the 6-ounce jar of tomato paste. Okay? And once that's all incorporated, it's going to turn into a thicker kind of a stuffing. And that's okay. That's really what you want. Okay, we're going to stir that all in. Until it's all incorporated, you want to get the tomato paste to cover the whole beef stuffing. Get all those spices in there and incorporate it throughout the entire dish. Alright, and now once that's all mixed together, you can go ahead and let that sit for a couple of minutes, and you're going to go ahead and prepare the pan to be put into the oven. All you're going to need is a baking tray large enough to hold the 10 halves of the bell peppers and aluminum foil. Okay, you go ahead and take it. Make sure to cover the entire pan. Alright, and you want to make sure that it fits the pan and it's not overhanging too much. And this is where your nonstick spray comes in handy. You're going to want to go ahead and give it a light spray, very light, because if you put too much, your bell pepper halves will slide all over and it's going to be really hard to transport into the oven. Now we're going to take the bell peppers in the pan and come back to our stuffing. And once you see that everything seems to be incorporated well and the beef is cooked through, you can go ahead and turn it off of the heat. Okay. So at this point, you're going to go ahead and add in the cilantro.